Good evening and welcome everybody to the Tealeaf Adventuring Company. My name is LukeTheDM and it's my job to kill everybody. Happy Thursday, happy to have you here. Hope everybody had a fantastic Thanksgiving if you are celebrating in the good old US of A. If not, hope you had a good Thursday off. We are back in it this week with a very special backstory mission for Mr. Sanryu. Everybody, golf clap, Sanryu, golf clap, backstory mission.
Yay.
Gonna be a good one. Very badass character. I've got some good stuff planned. I had some extra time to put a little extra spice into this one, so it'll be a good one. We've got an excellent crew here. Mr. Wolf Among Sheep is going to join us. For right now, we've got Mr. Wee Woo holding down the spot. Mike should be here, hopefully shortly. But he'll just hop in as soon as we can, and it'll all look better. So be patient with us for now. It'll all be good. But anyway, some announcements to get through, to keep you guys all up to date on the goings on within the community and the D&Ds and all that good stuff. We've got a lot of exciting stuff coming up before our holiday break. So let's just start with the holiday break. We're going to skip the streams from December 28th and January 4th. We're going to skip those 2 Thursdays just for Christmas and New Year's and all that sort of good stuff. Just take a little break. We always do that in the holiday. Kind of spend time with family and friends and all that good stuff. But we'll be right back in the second week of January. Rounding off the year, we've got the Sano backstory mission tonight, obviously. You're here, so you know about that. On Monday, December 4th, we've got our next Tavern Tours episode. That'll be episode 4 of Tavern Tours, following that crew. So that's a good time. I gotta buy some wine for that, so this weekend, remind me. And then next Thursday would be December 7th. We've got another backstory mission for Mr. Melvin. That'll be Gordy's backstory mission. Usually I try to space them out a little bit, but I think I can pull this off because me and Melvin have been talking a lot this week about cool stuff, and so I gotta prep that all up. But that's gonna be really cool. And then we'll have 2 more weeks. I might see if we can squeeze in a tea time before the end of the year, but we'll see. But anyway, other than that, we do have our annual Winter Valheim server going up. We've been chit-chatting about that before the stream because we're all obsessed with it and nerding out, and I'm losing sleep over it, and I'm running my body ragged already. But a very, very good time. This year we're doing a no-map server, so if that's kind of your thing and you want to play with friends, the more the merrier, and definitely reach out in our Discord if you are so inclined. Speaking of the Discord, !Discord will get you into our community. We've had a lot of new people joining recently, which is really awesome to see. So don't be shy. Come hang out, have fun, talk about D&D, talk about other nerdy stuff, and just it's a good community. We upload everything to YouTube, so if you missed tonight's, or if you're watching on YouTube, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel where we upload pretty much all of our streams up there. And it's all nice and organized now. Thanks to Mr. Wee Woo, and it looks really good. Follow us on all the social medias: Instagram, Facebook. I don't have a Twitter. I don't tweet. No one's dumb. But Instagram.
It's called Facebook. X now, anyways.
It's X. I'm dead naming it. Yeah. Go ahead and give us a like and a follow on all that good stuff. And then we've got other stuff. It's the holidays coming up. So we have our Etsy store if you like to buy Tealeaf Adventure Company related swag, hoodies, t-shirts, beer mugs, all that good stuff. So just take a look at that because it does help to support us, support you. Oh yeah, we got the pillows with Shocket's face on them. Those are great.
Like the one.
Oh my god, it's right there. It's right. Oh, she's grabbing it. She's grabbing it. You guys could have your very own pillow. Look at that.
That came in so fast.
It's beautiful.
Oh my god,
kinda
that is
cool.
sexy.
D20 on the back, but
Yeah. I mean, let's be real. You're buying it for the face.
you're buying it for the face.
Yes. So if you definitely check out our Etsy shop if you want to indulge. Okay. I think that's pretty much everything I've got. We've got Tavern Tours, we've got backstory missions, we've got Valheim, we've got shops and all that good stuff. Okay. Is everybody ready to get down with the sickness in this backstory mission? Because I'm pretty excited. I'm all jazzed up.
Hell
fucking
yeah.
Alrighty.
Pipe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then, let us begin our story tonight, as we always do. in the beautiful free city of Kadoria, on a lonely peninsula to the north of the Midnight Sea. And there, on the prime central thoroughway drag known as Avandra's Alley, right where it turns right into the south onto Melora's Way, in that central town square known as Ava's Piazza, sits a beautiful 3-story mansion which now serves as the Tealeaf Adventuring Company Guild Hall. And our focus sort of zooms in this particular morning on one little domicile within the Tealeaf Adventuring Company Guild Hall. And as you all know by this point, if you've been following along, each room is custom tailored and designed magically to suit the needs of its respective owner. So we zoom in through a nice open window onto Sano's particular room. So, Sano, if you don't mind, I'll put you on the spot. Take a minute or two and describe for us what your specialized bedroom or dormitory would be like within the Tealeaf Adventuring Company.
It would be very quaint. There's not a whole lot of materialistic things in the room. A simple bed that maybe even just a regular commoner would have, nothing luxurious, something that he's used to, along with a table with a couple tinkering tools to help keep his blade clean and well attuned, lit by light candlelight, very dim, but for overall it's just very quaint and almost feels like a small commoner's farmer's, essentially. It's just something that for him is very familiar.
Familiar, comfortable, okay. As Sano sits this morning, I imagine, well, technically Sano doesn't necessarily have to sleep, correct?
No, it's not.
So, as you are sitting in sort of a meditative trance of rest, so although you don't require sleep, there's still an exertion and a rest which overcomes you. In this sort of semi-lucid state between waking and sleeping, between life and death, between consciousness and the dream reality, you meditate and recall events from your past and what you can and what has brought you to the Tealeaf Adventuring Company, and a lot of questions that still remain unanswered. You focus on your blade, which has served as sort of a conduit or a link between you and this newfound life of yours and this sort of second chance that you've got. And you feel this very powerful conviction and some driving force that's leading you towards something. Although the specifics of it are still hazy. You know, you have the sense that you found the Tealeaf Adventuring Company and that you feel pretty concrete that you belong here and that this place is going to help you achieve that goal. Although the specifics of the goal are still not crystal clear. And as you rest and contemplate and meditate on this, facing this nice open window, just as the sun rises on the horizon, you can see this beautiful stream, this beautiful ray of sunlight kind of illuminating the free city, and you kind of feel that warmth start to creep in. And in this particular snapshot moment of watching the sun rise, you see it streak across a large tower on the coast, the sort of southwestern coast of Kadoria. It's a very large, imposing structure, and you would recognize it as a lighthouse. Sano, go ahead and make me a history check, just to kind of open things up for the night.
Very bad roll, but we'll do it. There it is.
A 0. A natural 1 to start things off. I'm gonna roll
This
with
is
this.
a sign of good things to come.
It occurs to you in this moment that you've been in the free city of Kadoria for a while now, probably several months at this point, right?
Yeah, I'd say so.
It occurs to you in this moment that you have never noticed this lighthouse before. And it's like impossible because it's almost one of the defining landmarks of the skyline. But this lighthouse is tall and broad and powerful and soundly built. You can see the flames sort of burning at the top to keep incoming ships aware of the rocky coastline. And something interesting happens as you notice this lighthouse for the first time. You feel a pull towards your blade. And you've always felt sort of a deeper sense of connection with your blade. However, this is perhaps the first time that you felt such a strange tug from it. And in your mind, it's not so much a voice as a sensation or a feeling. It's almost indescribable. It feels painful. And yet there's a slight, it lingers on the edge between satisfying and painful, almost as if this voice is like picking at an old scab, where it just almost hurts enough to make you wince, and yet it hurts in a good way. It's very weirdly satisfying. And you feel this urge and this voice pulling you towards the lighthouse, and it's one of the strongest urges you've felt since you've woken up again. And in that moment, there's a knock on the door, and it sort of snaps you back into your physical present self, and you feel centered again and grounded. A few moments go by, and there's another soft knock at your door.
I take what is not existent an exasperating breath because I don't breathe. But I still go through the actions because that's just natural.
Mm-hmm.
And immediately take my blade, put it into my belt, and look at the door and just open it very cautiously but slowly and greet whoever is there.
Outside of the door is the familiar matriarch of the Tealeaf Venturing Company. You'd see the fiery red hair, short in stature, dazzling green eyes, and sort of a warm, motherly smile of Marigold Streamstep. And she seems to be holding a small letter in her hands and kind of like looking idly, and she kind of like rises her head to meet you as the door opens. She kind of gives you a soft smile.
Lady Marigold, and I bow. What can I do for you?
Good morning. Sorry it's so early, but
I don't sleep. It's okay.
So usually Amnesty would handle the mail around here, but anyway, this was dropped off for you in the middle of the night, and I just figured I'd give it to you now, if that's okay. It doesn't have a return address on it, and I didn't see who delivered it. It was just sort of left on the front doorstep with your name on it, so.
Of course, thank you. I go ahead and take the letter from her and bow again.
You cut the shit, come on.
I'm sorry, it's habit.
It's sweet. I appreciate it. If you need anything at all, I'm just gonna head downstairs and get some breakfast started. So,
of course.
All right. She kind of gives you a smile and a little nod, and kind of scurries off a little bit, kind of like flitting away, giving you your space to open your letter.
Curious, but I'll go ahead and take out my survival dagger and just peel away at it and cut it open, nice and
okay.
clean.
One nice smooth motion. You notice the stationery, first of all, is very, very finely made. So whoever sent this comes wherever this came from is something official or something that has some sort of pomp and circumstance to it. And you notice there's an insignia right on the front of this letter that seems to almost be a symbol of that lighthouse that you just stared at, surrounded by 2 silver wings on either side. And it's a very striking and sort of beautiful insignia, although you're not exactly sure what it means or what it stands for. As you take a minute to admire that, would you like to open the letter?
Yes.
There's a very elegant and meticulously perfect sort of calligraphy style writing. And it says, Sano, we've been watching you. We believe the time is right. Muster your allies and join us at the Tower of the Albatross. It is time to repay your debt. We hope you have taken this time to train and master the skills we have bestowed upon you. Let us now use them as they were intended. We await.
I kind of take a step back and kind of look at my surroundings real quick. My eyes immediately, as most people would know in the Tealeaf company, are usually shut very close so you can't see the color of my eyes or anything else like that. They are wide open. And if anyone was awake during these early hours, they would just see black pits with vibrant green eyes as if a cat's eyes were being lit up by a flashlight.
Sort of that luminous, reflective kind of.
Very much so, yeah.
Ooh, I love it.
And they only are open when I'm either taking something very seriously or something interesting is happening. And in this case, it's a little bit of both.
Okay.
Knowing what this could mean. So I pocket the letter inside my robes, just underneath my armor, in between the robes.
Okay.
And I hurry downstairs.
All right.
To see
Now downstairs,
what's going on.
As so often happens in the Tealeaf Adventuring Company, this place has sort of a way of organizing people in such a manner to facilitate the formation of 5-member parties to go on missions. So Mars would be perhaps enjoying a nice Bloody Mary, waking up a little bit early, perhaps not sleeping at all, just kind of playing with a little bit of celery around the rim of her glass. What are the rest of you doing? Willow, Vordon, Gregor.
I'm reading the book again.
Okay.
Probably just hanging out at a table, scribbling in a journal.
I'd say Marigold would actually be hanging out with Willow and just doodling in the morning with you. It's munching on some
having some tea or something.
Yeah.
Gregor's just sitting in his chair reading a different book. Still got his giant pipe and everything else. Might be a young man body, but still an old man at heart.
Yeah, pretty quiet, mellow morning here, just at sunrise. And as you come downstairs, Sano, you kind of come across this scene. Marigold kind of looks up and gives you a friendly little wave and sort of a look as if she can tell something's a little bit off, but a friendly not gonna call attention to it, but you sense there's a recognition there.
I'm actually gonna gracefully but quietly walk over, because I don't want to disturb anything else in the room. Walk over to marigold. I'm sorry to intrude, ladies. The letter, Miss Marigold, is from someone that would like to see me. I was wondering if we could turn this into possibly, since you guys helped me out, could we turn this into maybe a Tealeaf Adventure Company mission, so to speak?
I suppose so, yes. Usually my husband, Reginald, would handle the paperwork, but given the, I guess, more mysterious aspects of this, we can always, file all the paperwork after the mission, if that's okay with you.
I'd be more than willing to pay any fees necessary.
Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I wouldn't stress about it. But, yes, I mean, if you'd like to, take some of your fellow guildmates, that seems more than appropriate. I know of a really powerful wizard, actually. She's
Marigold, stop.
a good friend of mine.
Well, if it's all right,
But I'm not a powerful wizard.
Hey, good morning, Vordon.
Good morning, Vordon.
Good morning.
There's still times I'm not sure what you are, Vordon.
That's the point.
after everything that Vordon and I have been through, the last time we went to a tower, I don't know. But
Touche.
after everything that we've actually been through, if it's all right with everyone here has helped me out in the past or prior, and I trust all of you. So if it would be all right for all of you to accompany me, I'd be much more grateful than ever.
I'll gladly come along. I'm doing nothing. And size. The mean Harper guy's not coming. He used to be my best friend. Now he's not my best friend.
Oh. I'd be more than happy to
More.
assist.
Mars from the bar just kind of raises the glass, gives you cheers of, sure. Leonardo DiCaprio kind of, yeah, Great Gatsby.
Be sitting around here.
Marigold kind of speaks up. Just so, for safety's sake and everything, where specifically are you guys headed? Just so if anything does happen, I can at least be aware.
According to the letter, it says the Tower of the Mountains, a group that I owe a great debt to.
Oh. Make an insight check for me, Sano. And actually Willow too, because you're like sitting right next to her.
Okay.
I'll take it natural to 19.
There you go. Yeah, Sano, you catch something. There's a slight tell, like there's like a little bit of an enthusiasm or like an expression, like a brief half a second moment of excitement in her eye, and then she quickly reels it in, hoping, it's almost like her reaction gave away a little bit much. She tipped her hand a little bit, and she kind of like reels it back in. Oh, so within the city then. That's good. You won't be too far. Are you? I know you're not originally from Kaidori. Are you familiar with how to get there?
I am not. I'm not gonna call her out on that either. I'm just gonna smile and go, uh-huh.
So I'm gonna pull up the city map for you guys. Kaidori map. Show 2 players. So you guys are obviously right in the Tealeaf Adventuring Company there. But you can either go down Avandra's Alley and then through the Rumble Bluffs, or kind of cut through Solomon's Slums to get to the Tower of the Albatross, is like right on the sort of southwestern corner there.
Okay.
And she would pull out a small map and kind of give you directions. So.
I know that map very well.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me. Anyway, I guess the shortest route looks like here, south.
You can't miss it. The tower stands taller than just about any structure here in the city. So
I just noticed it from my window, so hard to imagine, but times have been interesting.
well, I mean, with the sun being gone for over a year, almost a year and a half. I mean, that doesn't help. But yeah, it's been here. I want to say it was one of the oldest structures in the city when it was first founded. Um, yeah. Just be safe. And I hope you find whoever you're looking for, or whoever's looking for you.
I'm both excited and to see them again.
Well, you're in good hands. And she kind of like reaches over and squeezes Willow's hands, just like a friendly little gesture. You've got some of the best with you, so
And then
sure
there's
everything will be
Vordon.
just.
And Vordon.
I'm one of the best.
Vordon, I will say you've got me out of thick and thin every once in a while, so I'm not gonna. I'm only gonna make fun of you ever slightly,
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Glorious Leader.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just smile and walk off.
So, before you all head out, if you'd like to prepare for this particular journey with any equipment or questions or potions, now is the last chance to do so.
Let's see, did I actually need any equipment before I forget?
I maxed out all my potions, so I'm good on that.
Nice.
Cleaned and repaired.
Think I'm all set.
All right.
Yeah, I'm good.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. So, gathering your supplies, getting dressed and ready, maybe scarfing down the last bits of breakfast or booze or whatever, you all set off. Leaving the Tealeaf Adventuring Company and heading southwest towards the Tower of the Albatross. For most of you, having experienced the last year and a half of darkness, this little sunrise walk through the streets of Kadoria is beautiful and crisp and refreshing, and you're almost like waking up with the city as you see various merchants sort of setting up their shops for the day, people getting ready to head to whatever day-to-day tasks or deeds they have. Welcome in, Mr. Wolfie. Thanks for joining us. And you see, kind of as the free city is awakening, you guys make your way, and it's a short, maybe 15-20 minute walk or so towards the Tower of the Albatross, where you sort of have to enter through a gate into the Rumble Bluffs district, and then from there it's just a short walk to the south towards the coast, sort of on a bit of an elevated sort of cliffside. You see this massively imposing lighthouse before you. Sano, as you approach the sort of entryway into this, you can see on either side of the doorway there's these like old, weathered, kind of eroded by sea and winds and rain, these statues on either side of the doorway, tall, maybe about 15 or so feet tall on either side, and they seem to be almost these bird-like creatures with sort of the wings folded behind the back, holding these large two-handed spears or halberds, kind of like crossing over the entryway. Definitely, a lot of the finer details have been sort of like lost just to time, which gives you a sense of the age of this structure. But also you gather just kind of the bird-like appearance and the beaked face. It definitely seems like the Tower of the Albatross.
So say it makes it pretty obvious.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Tower of the Albatross. Was that where we did one of the fights with the during the whole winter invasion stuff?
It was indeed.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, that was where we lost.
That's where you lost Ziggy, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was sad.
Mm-hmm.
Where are we? What am I doing out here? What's going on?
Hey, you're awake! Thank God.
I've been practicing my walking and napping.
You
That was very impressive,
perfected
yeah.
it today.
This is a
Apparently you
beautiful
drink Bloody
tower.
Marys. You drink Bloody Marys while you're asleep. As I hope.
I cannot complain with that choice.
Gordy would also agree with you on that one. So to catch you up, I got a mysterious letter from a group. They wanted to see me and a small group of Tealeaf Venturing Company here at the Tower of the Albatross. And for what I'm hearing, there's both good things about this and a few bad things that have happened here. This is my first time, so you all have helped me in the past in some way, shape, or form. So I'm hoping everything goes well. For a little insight, I have no idea who we're here to see. However, it has something to do with how I came to be. Because
That's
Well, when
That's
a
a very-
mommy whatever you are and a daddy whatever you are, unless you're one of those weird bug people.
that's the birds and the bees, the bug people. It's-
fair, I'm not fully human, and that's why.
well,
A second chance.
I mean, neither is Vordon, and that doesn't hurt his chances.
Oh no. And
it might.
What did I do to?
Might be a little bit.
Just a little.
Why do I get made fun of?
just to give everyone a thing, I actually open up my robe slightly and show the gaping hole in my chest where my heart used to be.
What?
Yeah, I'm not alive. But
As
I'm not
you-
I know a god who could take care of that for
Can I
you.
poke it?
No.
Oh,
I mean, it is sort of a doorway, right?
that's kind of cool.
As you reveal this wound, Sano, in this moment, as your friends are kind of laughing and in various reactions of jest and
Right.
shock, that same familiar presence comes into your mind, even stronger. That almost scraping, like picking a scab sensation of almost painful is overtaking, and you feel your presence pulled towards the doorway, so much so that you actually stumble forward. Kind of have to catch your balance. The rest of you kind of see Sano, jerk forward suddenly.
Cover back up. Going inside. I need.
So, I just want to say, and I put my hand on Sano's shoulder. I do have the most faith in you, and we're gonna get through this. I do believe that, well, whatever bad took place here, it was not when we were around, right? So I think we can change the tide here, and I'm also gonna use Vigilant Blessing on him when I touch him.
Okay.
That just gives him advantage on his next initiative roll. Benefit ends after the roll, or if I use the feature again.
Very cool.
Cover up.
All right.
Well, let's find out who that person is. And basically, I'm muttering that to myself.
All right.
Push the
As
door
you push the doors open into the Tower of the Albatross, you see the dimly lit interior, and immediately inside you can see there's a large dining table set. Although no food, it looks pristine and very just so. Candelabras, plates, knives, silverware, cups, seated, sort of backlit by a large roaring hearth at the base of the tower, and sort of a large chimney that leads up. You can see a silhouetted figure standing with his back facing towards you, kind of warming up at the fire and staring into the fire at this particular moment. As you enter, the door kind of creaks and shuts behind you.
The door, closed. It's supposed to stay open.
You're the door master. You can just open it back up.
Isn't that your job to keep them open?
It's locked.
The
Door
figure, kind of hearing the voices, turns as if to face all of you. And the first thing that catches your attention, Sano, is those same almost green cat-like eyes that reflect the little bit of light in here, almost mimicking yours. And there's a brief memory that comes, and although you don't know who this person is, you've definitely met them before.
I both wince and smile at the same time. And
Looking
very deep bow.
looking at this person, you get the sense this individual is the source of that scratching sensation, or at least is tied to it in some.
Gotcha.
In a surprisingly young voice, he steps forward. Sano, welcome. I'm glad you could make it. Please make yourselves comfortable. Have a seat. And as he sort of gestures his hand, you can see the candelabras on the table all light up with little bits of candlelight, providing some sort of like warm ambient light here. The individual sort of rounds to the other opposite side of the table, and you can see all of you relatively tall, sort of lanky, broad-shouldered individual, sort of orangey, ashish skin that sort of seems to almost have like a coal, like a burning ember or coal-like consistency that seems to like reflect the light. You would immediately recognize this individual as a fire genasi. As he walks, there's almost like a lion's-like tail that sort of sweeps down below the legs with sort of a small, almost like Charmander kind of flame at the end of it. As he sort of adjusts his cloak and pulls out the chair and takes a seat, he sort of rests his elbows up on the table comfortably and sort of leans and kind of gives all of you a warm and welcoming look around the table and kind of gestures for all of you to take a seat around the table.
Yeah,
Do
we'll
you mind
take
if
a
I
seat.
light up a cigarette? I've been sleeping this whole time. I really need one.
Did you ask for having cigarettes in here?
Do you want me to get that for you?
Oh,
Please.
He snaps, and your cigarette is lit.
You and me are going to be best friends.
I go ahead and take a seat, but I'm now at this point in time constantly rubbing my chest, both wincing and still smiling.
but you have hole. You have a hole in your chest.
I'll be fine.
Okay.
I've been fine for 100 years. I'll be a fine.
Well, first of all, I just want to say thank you for coming. Not everyone we summon actually answers, and it's unfortunate, but I had a good feeling that you would make your way back here. And 100 years is a long time, so we have been expecting you. You probably have a lot of questions, and I'm more than happy to answer them. However, I want to preface this conversation by saying, from what I've seen, what I've heard, the Tealeaf Adventuring Company is one of the best things to happen to the free city of Kadoria since its founding, and I'm very pleased and very happy that you've made yourself known and a part of this company. It's the right place to be.
Thank you.
He doesn't even look away from Sano, but just like kind of raises a hand of like,
Not your time to talk, our friend.
Sorry.
Sano, your skills have become increasingly impressive and remarkable, and you've demonstrated power that, quite frankly, we weren't even aware that could happen as a result of this. But we believe it's time for you to take it to the next level and to be initiated into our order. Yes. Let me explain. I belong to what we refer to as the Order of the Watchers, and we've stayed here in the Tower of the Albatross since our founder created this place for us. We worship old, ancient, forgotten gods and use the gifts that were bestowed upon us to, above all else, defend Kadoria, the Midnight Sea, and this world from anything that would challenge or threaten our individual liberties. We take great pride in this work, and specifically anything beyond this world that seems to come and usurp or subjugate or threaten this liberty, we have taken it upon ourselves to seek out and eliminate.
Good timing, then, after what I've seen. Interdimensional beasts. Amarok? Take your challenge, then.
The Order's been privy to some of these happenings, and with the rising need for our Order, we thought it was absolutely a suitable time for you to prove yourself worthy of the boons that we have given to you. You see, when you died 100 years ago, our Order took a chance. We saw the potential, and we invested in you. And now we hope that that investment has blossomed and that we might get a good return on our investment.
Pay the debt I owe.
In a way. Most of us in our order have come through our power through less than usual means and many extraordinary feats. My ancestor was actually trained under the founder of the orders and actually happened to witness a miracle of Celestian himself in person, and so we know just how real these extraplanar influences can be. In your particular case, although your mortal body was ruined, we saw the potential in your soul and were able to rekindle it and stitch it back as best we could. And although it's not perfect, we hope it's a worthy vessel for a spirit as powerful and full of potential as yours.
Makes me feel better about this.
I'd like to propose a test of sorts for you and your friend. To prove that you've learned to hone these abilities and muster that force for good. I'd like to send you to a place where at one point in time, about 100 years ago, this place was very sacred to our order, and a place of rest and peace and finality has since become corrupted, rotten, and filled with the exact type of creature that we seek to eradicate. Should you be able to successfully cleanse our holy burial sites and defeat the source of this corruption, I would personally consider it ample proof of your capability and a feat worthy of your initiation into the Order of the Watchers.
Ever since I was brought back, I owe you my second chance at life. I have continued to exceedingly my skills, even though they were non-existent at the beginning, being a boy, going to now be people joining this group, push myself beyond limits that I can see myself. So I will take your challenge, push myself.
He smiles and starts talking. Excellent. Are you ready to face this task? If there's any other questions, I'd be happy to answer them to the best of my ability. And at this point, he kind of gazes around the table as if to engage the rest of you in this proposal as well, if anyone has any questions.
Does this mean that Sano is, how do you say, undead?
Yeah,
It
he's no
depends.
more undead than I am.
It's the undeath is a necromancy, and undeath are an interesting case. I would say it might be up for debate, but I would reckon that because Sano's soul is still stitched to the body, it's up to interpretation, I suppose, but I would reckon that there's more life than unlife, if that makes sense. It's a gray area.
That's the only question I had.
Very well then. Let me. He stands up and grabs a silver pitcher, that was on the table and begins to fill these sort of crystal chalices around 5 of them, one for each of you. And as you can see, as he pours it out, there seems to be almost like deep wine red liquid coming out and filling your chalices. And he puts the pitcher back down in the spot. He raises his own and kind of goes for sort of a toast.
I raise my glass with him as well.
All right. Best of luck to all of you. I'll see you on the other side.
Cheers!
Doesn't kill me, makes me stronger.
Takes a swig.
Downs the whole. Gregor just grabs it and just downs the whole chalice.
Moderation, Mr. Gregor. Moderation.
All of you simultaneously feel your head begin to start swimming in this sort of sense of euphoria, like the most pleasant drunken buzz coming on with every breath, and your vision starts to sway like the ocean, and light begins to sort of warp and distort, and you feel a little bit faint, almost like you're drifting off into the most pleasant nap of your... All of you black out.
Woohoo!
Party!
An undetermined amount of time passes. It could be minutes, it could be hours, it could be days, it could be weeks. You're not sure. But all of you sort of awaken, sort of coming to as your vision begins to clear up. Not within the Tower of the Albatross. Somewhere much colder, danker, darker. There's a musty smell of ash and decay and rot. I'm gonna bring us to the first map. Can everyone see? Okay. You guys should be right in the center of the map here.
Yes.
As you come to, you find yourself in this dank subterranean chamber. Taking a moment to reorient yourselves. You can see your allies on either side of you. Looking around, you hear this ghastly wail. And before you can even really fully center yourselves, these spectral creatures come swarming towards you, and I need everybody to go ahead and click on your token and join the initiative roll.
Quick question, Luke.
Yep.
Is everybody else supposed to look like faded? Like it looks like I'm on a different layer, almost. I don't know if I'm supposed to be on a.
Do you have dark vision?
I do. Like the lighting changes as I like
Did that fix
shift.
it?
There you go. Yeah.
I know
Alright.
exactly. That was from the fog, the Halloween mission.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's
Alright.
initiative.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
1, 2,
my
3.
initiative is at advantage, so I can roll again.
Yep. Even better, 23. Hell yeah.
That's a crit! Yay!
Alright, they're gonna join the initiative, and they're gonna join the initiative. Okay. At the top, Sano, you are the first to get the jump on these creatures.
Alright, what do I see?
So, on either side of you, there are these strange specter-like creatures just rushing towards you.
Okay. Guess, because I'm that guy, and I'm always selfless, so I always just jump right in ahead, so we're gonna do exactly that. Let's see here. Just want to see if there's any actions I would take for hand. Well, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and use. Let's see here. This is a bonus action, right? I just want to double check. I haven't used the spell. It is a bonus action. Sweet. We're gonna go ahead and conjure the Shadow Blade around my Pact weapon.
Okay, very cool.
So that's a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
And just gonna go Shadow Blade attack.
Okay.
What ends up happening. So, switch over. Where's my Shadow Blade? Should attack.
Alrighty, a 20 will hit this creature for sure. For 13 points of psychic damage. Nice shot. Okay. Your blade kind of tears through its spectral form. You see it kind of like pull away. It's sort of the almost ethereal ghost-like essence. Almost seems to drag and then have to sort of reform. It reforms back a little bit weaker, but you've definitely hurt this creature.
Awesome. That's gonna be the end of my turn.
Beautiful. That'll bring us to Vordon.
Are those two doors in front of me, Luke?
They are open, but yes.
They're open, huh?
Mhm.
Alright, well, I'm going to basically kitty corner myself right here.
Okay.
Basically using the door and the rock as cover.
Kind of like flat back against it.
Yeah!
Okay.
And I'm going to try to be stealthy and take a shot at this guy.
Okay, go ahead and roll a stealth check first. A 10. You try, but it saw you there, so you are not considered hidden here.
That's alright. We'll still give it the old college try, and all of a sudden, everyone around us is just going to hear a loud boom.
Alrighty, 24 will hit for 8 points of force damage. Very nice.
Yeah, and that's on that one.
Yep.
Then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna move one more spot. Actually, no, I'll be good. I'm good.
Okie dokie. That'll bring us to Willow.
Alrighty. We're gonna just cast. I will. Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and attack this guy on the right,
Okay.
I suppose. And I will cast Mind Silver.
Okay, he's gonna make a intelligence save. He fails, and that's going to be so it's actually going to be 2d6 psychic damage. So go ahead and roll an extra d6 for me.
All right. Oh
Okay.
wow.
2 points of psychic damage,
We'll
but
take
he does subtract 1d4 from the next saving throw he makes before the end of your next turn.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give him a little blue there to remind me of that.
All right. That's all I got. I'll
Okay.
stay where I'm at.
Beautiful. These shadow-like creatures are gonna go, and they're gonna actually swarm Vordon here. So Vordon, 2 attacks against you.
Yep.
The first one's gonna be a 13 to hit.
Miss.
Second one's gonna be a 21 to hit.
That is gonna hit.
Alright, so that's gonna be 10 points of necrotic damage.
Yep.
And your strength score is reduced by 2. Temporarily.
Okay.
You feel, as it sucks the life out of you, you feel physically weakened. So what's your strength score before the drain?
My strength modifier or just regular?
The regular score.
8.
Okay, so it's down to a 6.
Okay.
So just remember that it was an 8, and then mark it as a 6 for now. Alrighty. That's it for the shadows. The specters are going to go. This one's going to glide right up to Willow and make an attack. Willow, that's an 18 to hit.
That will hit.
Alright, that's going to be 11 points of necrotic damage, and I need a constitution saving throw. Alright, you're doing
Big
just
money.
fine there. And then the same attack against Sano. Sano, that's a 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
Alright, that's 10 points of necrotic damage, and I also need a constitution saving throw. Ooh, okay. This is also going to suck some of the life out of you. Your hit point maximum is going to also be reduced by 10 until you finish a long rest.
Oh.
Alrighty, and that's going to... Actually, these ones are going to hear the fight and start flying up this way. That'll bring us to Mars.
Oof. Well, this isn't very fun now, is it? I'm gonna do a little thingy, my baba, and I'm just gonna do it with the Spirit Guardian.
Up in Spirit Guardians, that's a 15-foot aura. Very nice. What color do you want your Spirit Guards to be? Probably like that. Purpley color?
Yeah, let's make them a nice purple.
Boom. Okay. So as it spawns, all of them are going to have to make the saving throw. So the Spectre is going to make a Wisdom saving throw and gets a natural 20. The first Shadow Wisdom saving throw is going to be a 15, and the second one's going to be a 17. So all of them are going to succeed, but go ahead and roll me your Radiant damage, 3d8. Alright, so the Spectre is going to take half of that. He'll take 9. And then the other shadows are also going to take 9. However, they are vulnerable to radiant damage, so they're actually going to take the full 18. So this one actually just withers away. And so does this one. That's a double kill with the Spirit Guardians. Very nice. And I'm going to make a corpse pile.
And I'm going to... I guess I'm going to do just a little bit of movement, kind of center myself.
Okay.
And that will be the turn.
Okay. That's going to bring us to Gregor, the bottom of the initiative.
Yeah, well, now I can't see anything again because vision is very, very limited. I don't see like 10 feet, so that's not great.
Yeah, you don't get that dark vision, right?
Oh, you're a person. I wish I would have known that.
Yeah,
I got
I'm a
you.
Person.
I got you.
You got me next round. You're fine.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But the when in doubt, if I can't see the things, do the same thing Mars just did and just get Spirit Guardians out.
All right, I will mark that for you. I'm gonna make this one like an electric blue color.
Yep.
Cool. Alrighty.
Spirit Guardians 2, Electric Blue.
Nothing caught in that.
Electric Boogaloo.
Nothing caught in that particular diagram.
Alright, and since I can only see the 10 feet out, just kind of nudge my way 10 feet at a time.
Okay. As
Like,
you
oh,
walk up behind Sano,
it's a Sano.
you're gonna catch this specter in that, so he's gonna make the wisdom saving throw. He's gonna fail, so go ahead and roll me your 3d8.
There we go.
20, very nice. Okay, so he is also just gonna wither up in that radiant divine energy. Very nice.
And that's my turn.
Alrighty, back to the top of the initiative. Will bring us back to Sano.
Thank you, Gregor. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting to see him here.
Well, if my dark vision doesn't deceive me, there's another zombie lich-looking thing up our corridor here.
This bastard right
Just
here,
follow
yeah.
this- Yeah,
Oh.
follow the soothing sound of my sword. Absolutely.
Lead the way.
Actually, I gotta roll a save, just FYI.
What kind of save?
Concentration.
Right, because you got hit for
Yeah.
Okay, so you're good on that. Yep.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Just wanted to make sure that I did that
Mhm.
beforehand. I'm gonna go ahead. Just go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and use my Shadow Blade to now exact a healing blade on this guy.
Okay.
So,
Can
because
you
they-
do that as part of the same?
They do compound each other because Shadow Blade is literally just the weapon, and Booming Blade says when the weapon attacks and deals damage,
You're right,
it
yeah.
does damage on top.
That's a
So-
fucking dope combo. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and roll the Shadow Blade damage, and then I'll just re-roll 2d6.
Okay.
Blade.
19 is gonna hit him for the 14 points of psychic damage. He's gonna take all of that.
2d6 first.
Very nice. Okay, yeah, that definitely hurt.
That's going to. Yeah, I have no bonus action things I can. So that's gonna be the end of my turn.
Hell yeah. All right, that's gonna bring us to his turn. He's definitely not happy about getting slashed like that. So he is going to look at you with this withering gaze. He's gonna cast a hold person on you, but it is gonna be a 3rd level hold person. So he's also going to get Gregor in that. So I need Sano and Gregor to go ahead and make me wisdom saving throws.
Nope, he has to roll for some saving throw.
Bless you.
Sorry.
I activate my Aegis Ward.
Ooh, okay, so he's got to make a save against his own spell save DC. Wisdom saving throw. He does succeed on his own save.
So
Alright, do I still need to save or no?
we still have to save now.
Okay.
If you fail, then it would be an automatic success for us.
Gregor succeeds. Sano, you are going to fail.
Yep.
So you are paralyzed. So as you are paralyzed, he is then going to take the opportunity to get the heck out of dodge. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to move there. Alrighty. This one is going to 5, 10. He's going to move up and he's going to take a couple of Eldritch Blast shots at Willow.
All right.
First one's a 10 to hit.
That misses.
Second one's a 20 to hit.
That hits.
Alright, that's gonna be 1 point of force damage.
Alrighty.
Alrighty, and that's gonna bring us to Vordon. What you got, Vordon?
Well, you know what I can do because I'm right next to Willow here is I'm gonna try to hide behind her to hit him.
So technically you can't hide behind your allies unless you're a halfling.
Okay, no problem.
So, you could
But
still hit.
don't I get sneak if?
You still do get sneak, so you wouldn't have advantage on the attack, but you still would have sneak attack because you have an adjacent ally.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, I'm just gonna try to blow that one's head off.
Go for it. Alrighty, 22 is going to be a hit with the sneak attack. It's going to be 16. Yeah, you just blow this thing to smithereens.
Aha! We did it, Willow!
Nice job, Vordon.
Thank you. Thank you to the key gun. It does loud damage. Very, very loud.
Mhm.
To the next one.
Onward.
That's my turn.
Alrighty, that's going to bring us to Willow.
Okay. Well, I got 2 in sight. Let's see. I don't want to go too far, but we'll go a little forward. Heck with it. We're gonna go 5, 10, 15. And we'll hop off on this guy. Let's see. Oh, I guess I didn't. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna cast a Firebolt against the Lich-looking guy.
Okay. Yep, 28 absolutely hits for your 2d10, 10 points of fire damage. Nice shot.
Alright, that's it.
Okay. That'll bring us to the specters. These specters are not too fond of these spirit guardians. So they're gonna fly and actually warp through the walls, because they are ghosts. And they're gonna swarm on Willow here.
Oh, wow.
So 2 attacks against you.
Alright.
First one's a 9, that's a miss. Second
Yep.
one is also a 9, 2 misses. Okay. That'll be their turn, so that'll bring us to Mars.
Vordon, I got to do the thing, so you hold the line for now. I'll be back for you, okay? Okay.
Yes.
And I am going to move up to the brother,
Okay.
and I'm going to use my action to do Eyes of the Night.
Okay.
Asha.
That's gonna give you both, what, 300 feet?
That gives him, 300.
And does it give it to you too, or no?
I have 300, just standard. It kind of gives him what I have.
Gotcha. Okay, so now both of you should be able to see very well.
Oh
Yeah.
god, is this what you guys see all the time at night?
Just me, baby, just me. You come over to the Moonbow side of things, and maybe you see a little bit, huh?
No, it's more fun in the storms.
Fair enough, fair enough. And I'm going to, that was my action. I don't know if I have a bonus action that's worth using. I'm going to go back and do like a 1-2, because that's as far as I go, short as the legs.
All right. Very cool. That's going to bring us to Gregor.
Yeah, I'll just go for the double move and deal with the nightmare later, because I can't see the dude around the corner. And get right up in here.
Okay, so that's going to prompt 3 wisdom saving throws. The specters going to make their wisdom saving throws. First one succeeds, second one fails, and then that guy's going to make his. So he also succeeds. So go ahead and roll me the fresh radiant damage. 9. Okay, so first one is going to take half of that. He'll take 5. Second one is going to take the full 9. And then the witch hooking motherfucker is going to take 5. All right.
Oh, this is where the action's gonna be. I can feel it.
Alrighty, anything else, Gregor?
Nope, that's it.
Beautiful. That's going to bring us to Sano.
I'm paralyzed.
You are paralyzed, so I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Got it.
You are no longer paralyzed as you manage to shake the effects of the spell at the end of your turn. Alrighty.
Cowardly, undead piece of crap. Get back here.
Alrighty. That's going to bring us to the Deathlock's turn. This one over here is going to start off by casting a mean old spell with his last spell slot. He's going to go ahead and cast Hunger of Hadar. I need just some token to use. Let's use this one. I'll make him small. So that's a 20-foot radius sphere of darkness. And he's going to put that right here in the doorway and kind of step out of it. Now, as he casts the spell, no light, magical or otherwise, can illuminate the area, and creatures fully within the area are blinded. Any creature that starts its turn in the area takes cold damage, and if you end your turn in the area, you have to make a dex saving throw and take acid damage. Okay. It's difficult terrain as well. So he's going to go ahead and cast that, and then back up, and he's going to go through this door here. Okay. The other Deathlock is Spirit Guardian's at the start or the end of the turn?
Start.
Start.
It is the start. So he's going to make another wisdom saving throw. He fails, so he will take another 9 points of radiant. He's going to back up out of that because that's no fun. Actually, you know what? He's going to use his first spell to cast Dispel Magic on Gregor to get rid of the Spirit Guardians.
Alright.
But that is his full action to do so, and then he's going to round the corner. Okay, that'll bring us to Vordon.
Okie dokie. Vordon's just gonna keep running to go help his friends,
Okay.
and you know, stand next to his friends so he gets sneak attack. That's the really reason why
Alrighty, 11 is going to be a miss, unfortunately.
I have to reload. Misfire! Misfire! That's it.
Alrighty, that'll bring us to Willow.
Okie dokie. We will. Alright, I'll cast Burning Hands.
Ooh, okay. I
at the
don't know if you're
homies.
going to be able to catch both of them with a cone.
Yeah, we'll try, I guess. I'll catch, if I can't catch both, we'll do
I'll
the
give
one
it-
right in front of me.
I'll give it to you. 15-foot
Okay.
cone. Yeah,
Cones are weird.
yeah.
Yeah.
So they both have to make dex saves?
I think so.
Okay. First one fails.
Yeah,
second
dex
one
save.
fails. So they both fail, but they are also both resistant to fire damage. So they're going to take half. They're both going to take 5 points of fire damage,
Alright,
which is a little bit.
that's not bad.
Okay.
And
First-
then strength or con. Okay. So that would be it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna chill here.
Cool. That'll bring us to the specters. They're gonna keep trying to go after you, Willow. We're gonna get 2 attacks here.
Alright.
Perks of being the highest level party member. Sorry. First attack is gonna be a 12.
That misses.
Second attack's also. Oh, they are in sync. Double 9s, double 12s.
Wow.
They're both
They're
gonna
little
miss.
twins.
Yep. That's gonna be their full turn. So that's gonna bring us to Mars.
Pact. Oh, I don't like this at all. I don't know. There's a big, dark, scary orb. I can't see through that, right? That's what I said.
Correct. Yeah. It's magical darkness.
Sano, can you hear me?
I can actually see through magical darkness, so yes, what's up?
Love that. I
That's
cannot
true.
see a damn thing beyond the void. Are you okay?
I will live, so to
Uh,
speak.
Is it brutal in there? Do you need my help?
Nothing's happened yet, but I got a feeling it'll be. I'll be all right. I'll come to you guys.
Okay, I like that idea better. Good talk, good talk. And then I'm going to move up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because why not? I like the number 4.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use the dwarven thrower, and I'm going to throw it as it says. The name
Alright.
suggests. I'm going to throw it at.
Go ahead and. Okay. Go ahead and roll me your radiant damage, because this guy did succeed on his save.
Ah,
Oh, 3d8.
yeah.
10. Okay, so he's going to take half that. He'll take 5 points. And then go ahead and throw the thrower.
Yeah.
14 will hit for, wow, 15 bludgeoning damage. That is a kill shot right there.
Boom.
And then I
Boom,
throw that shit back to me.
Very nice, very nice.
And don't worry, guys. Sano said he will be right around the corner when he decides to come out of the void. And yes, that is going to be my turn.
Alrighty, we've got Brother Gregor.
Just kind of like swipes around. Everybody's like, "Don't mind me, don't mind me." Oh, there you went. I'll take the attack of opportunity of getting away from him.
Alright, you're going to take one opportunity attack as you kind of pass through Willow and leave that threatened square for the Spectre. He'll take a swipe at you. It's going to be a crit. That's going to be 19 points of necrotic damage. And I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw. Alright, you're fine. So 19 points of necrotic as you round the corner and find that little bastard.
It's like, there you are. I have a friend to introduce you to and swing Riptide.
Okay.
Oh, thank God it was the good one.
Ooh, baby, okay. Okay, so that's going to be 23 points. Oh, yeah, he is donezo. See you later. That axe feels good in your hands.
Yeah. And then bonus action spiritual weapon and have it drop right back next to Willow.
Okay, let me get you your spiritual weapon. Mount Familiar Summon. There's Riptide right there.
Yep.
Perfect.
And it's going to give the good old swing at that one.
Okay. 17 will hit for 8 points of force damage. That is a kill. Double kill.
That is so gross.
I love Riptide. If only it did thunder damage instead of just like slashing damage, it would be that much more broken.
Oh my god, it's so gross, dude.
It's by far the best weapon I ever spent points on.
Alrighty,
that's my
Gregor.
turn.
After that ass kicking, we'll start off with Sano. Sano, starting your turn in the Hunger of Hadar, you are going to take 11 points of cold damage,
Okay.
and then it's your turn.
Bonus action. Step the fuck out of dodge.
Okay.
And that's going to.
Okay. Perfect.
It'd help if I was on my arrow. There we go. Now I can move myself.
Cool.
Hi guys.
Right out of Hunger. Okay.
2, 5, 6. ahead and, I'm just gonna pop a regular healing potion as a regular action.
Okay, so
I
that'll
already
be
used my bonus action.
2d4 plus 2.
2d4.
Yep.
So 8. Sweet.
Alrighty. This guy's gonna go. He's gonna move there. He's gonna hold an action. Vordon, you're up.
Friends, I do not see anybody else. Should we go backwards, forwards, left?
I feel like you need to follow the Gregor that decided to run away.
Say
yes.
Go around the corner.
Forward, yeah. Around the corner.
Don't go the other way. Don't go through that dark thing. It hurts.
Okay, I mean, I'll go around the corner. Oh, hello, Brother Gregor.
I haven't seen anything move around this way, Vordon.
Oh.
No doors. No doors.
Oh.
There's a door.
Actually, there is a door.
right there for you. Yeah.
Oh, I see
I'm
it.
not used to the icons.
Mm-hmm.
I see the door. Do you think I should do it?
Has it ever stopped you before?
Um,
I mean, thinking.
I'm gonna dash.
Okay.
Gregor, if this goes sour, I just want you to know that this was your idea. And I'm gonna
Alright.
open the door.
As you open the door, you see a whole bunch of guys sitting there waiting for you.
I
And
want
this
to close the door.
This one's got a held action, so he's gonna take his 2 shots at you.
I want to close the door.
First one's an 11 to hit.
Miss.
Second one's a 17 to hit.
Hits.
That's gonna be 8 points of force damage on you, Vordon.
Uncanny dodge.
Alright, that'll half that to 4 points.
Gregor! Get your butt up here! This was a bad idea. That's my turn.
Alrighty. The Willow, you're up.
Alright. Hearing the commotion. Run up here. Is the door open currently?
The door is
I
open.
assume. Okay.
There we
You
go.
So seeing inside. Okay. So from this spot, we will pull out the codex and double cast fireball.
Oh shit. Okay.
That's my girl.
Just
Yeah,
at third
Willow.
level.
I can't
I
see what's
don't-
going on at all. I just see a bunch of clicking and arrows. And it's amazing.
It's a 20-foot radius,
It's just
right?
a bunch.
Yes.
Okay. So we've got 2 shadows and 3 of the whites. Times 2. Okay. So the 2 shadows are going to make dexterity saving throws. What's your spell save DC?
Mine 18.
Okay, so one of them fails and one of them saves. So go ahead and roll. Did you roll the damage
I
already?
didn't roll the second one, sorry. I did say I did it with the codex, so.
Okay,
alright.
so the first one fails. He's going to take 32, but halved to 16. So this one's dead. The second one succeeds. Or actually, I'm going to roll for the second one. Double fails, so he's yeah, this one's dead. And the first white is gonna make 2 dex saves. Double fails, he's
Jesus.
dead. Second one, double dex saves. Both succeed, so that's gonna be 16 plus 11 halved again, so that's 8 plus 6 is 14 on this one, so he succeeds. They are resistant to fire, right? No, they're not. Okay, so he's actually gonna take another 13. Okay, so he's very wounded. And the last one's going to make 2 dex saving throws. 1 success, 1 failure. So, the failure is going to be 32. And then this one dies. Okay, so killed all but one of them who got really lucky and passed all of his saves.
Sweet. That's all I got.
Yeah, just a casual double fireball. Okay.
Casual.
Very casual.
I think it's safer to go in now, Vordon.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much, Willow. Humbly. Thank you.
Everything that's flammable is on.
Alrighty, the shadows are gonna go. They're gonna fly 40 feet. So they're gonna get right up next to Vordon. They're gonna make 2 attacks on Vordon. Vordon, first attack is gonna be a 13.
Miss.
Second attack is gonna be a 7. Double misses on the shadows.
Let's go.
Alrighty, these specters are all gone, so I will remove them from initiative. And we've got Mars.
Is the corpses still in the room? I really just want to see like what I'm about to run into right now.
I moved them into the death pile.
That's okay.
Willow killed 5 things with the fireball.
I just wanted to see a pile of dead bodies. That's fine. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna hear a loud commotion. Go for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Curse these little legs. I will dash. 2, 3. And you guys are in the way, so I cannot do nothing else about that.
Alrighty, go ahead and roll me your radiant damage.
Uh,
19. So both of these shadows die as soon as the Spirit Guardians touch it. No saves required because they're vulnerable to it. Double kill already just from dashing.
Shasha.
Hell yeah.
Does this much be what Sonic the Hedgehog feels like?
We the what?
You never saw the play Sonic the Hedgehog?
No.
Oh, we got to go see it sometime. You're going to love it. I don't know why when I talk like Mars, you can't see it because my hand's down low, but I'm doing the Italian thing even though she's very French. It doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't have to make sense.
And
the
that's
beauty
going
of it.
That's going to be my turn.
Alrighty, and Gregor, bring it up the rear.
I'm kind of enjoying being with the group. I'm not leaving this crew right now, but I can see something and it's gonna feel some pain. Actually, that's a 10-foot diameter. I can't hit both of them with it, can I? No. When in doubt, call lightning. On this guy.
Okay.
Him.
So he's gonna make a dexterity saving throw.
Yep. I'm actually gonna use the Riptide points for it this time.
Okay. 14, I think, just saves.
Just saves, so half that.
So he will take half of that, will be 12. And that's actually a kill.
Yeah.
Nice. Just barely, but that's a kill.
Thank you guys so much.
There you go, Vordon. Now they can't get to you.
Now I can get through
I'll
the
stand
door.
in front of the door. I will stand in front of the door for you.
Oh, perfect.
Never mind that they're ghosts and can float through it.
Besides the point.
Alright.
My turn.
The whites are gonna kind of come out of their little alcoves here. And each of them have 2 grave bolts. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 attacks, all on Gregor. Gregor, what's your AC?
Gregor?
Did we lose Gregor?
It looks quite
There we go.
Alright. Gregor, what's
20.
your AC? 20. Okay. So I'm gonna go rapid fire here because 12 attacks.
Yep.
First one's a 19 is a miss, 9 is a miss, 12 is a miss, 17's a miss, 20 is a hit, I think.
Yep.
Okay, that's going to be 4 points of necrotic damage. 14, 7, 16, 19, 23 for 9 points of necrotic damage. 15 and 8. So 2 attacks for a grand total of 13 points of necrotic damage on Gregor.
Oh, we're gonna have some fun.
Alrighty, that's going to bring us to Sano.
I hear commotion, and that's about it. So around for 30 minutes. All of that. Take a first lick. He will get me here.
Alrighty, all set?
And that's gonna be it. Yeah, that's all I can do.
Alright, sometimes you just got to dash it out. That'll bring us to Vordon.
Okay, I'm gonna enter the room.
Okay.
There is a lot of spooky going on in here.
Couple spooky guys.
Are these little rocks right here?
They're more like it's like chandeliers.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, there's not really much you can hide behind in here.
You really made this map not fun for me. I'm just kidding. I'm having fun. I'm gonna attack this one.
Okay, that one's looking a little crispy from the fireball. So
Yeah, so I can see him. He's very on fire.
yeah. The 11, however, is gonna miss.
Another misfire. What the hell's happening down here? That's it.
They're not
Alright.
doors, Vordon. That's why.
Willow, you're up.
Yo. Alright, well, I'm gonna step in this room.
Like you do.
10, 15, 20. We'll pop over this side. Oh. Oh, hello.
Like I said, we're gonna have fun in here.
Yes. Let's see. What else can we do? That's a cube. Oh. I'll cast. We'll get toasty again. I'll cast Firebolt. Bolt. At the
Bolt?
bottom one on the left.
This guy right here.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, with the crit. Extra
yeah.
spicy. It's gonna be 20 points of fire damage, and he's still standing, but definitely crispy.
Oh, that's good.
Nice.
That's it.
Cool. Mars, you're up. Mars, you have 5 turns left on Spirit Guardians.
I don't know what to do. I got short little legs. Sano passed me. It's a terrible time. I'm going to 1, 2, 3. Okay. Running seems to work for me, so I'm just going to 4. A 5.
Alright, this one is gonna make his wisdom saving throw. He gets a 20, so he's gonna succeed, so he'll take half of the radiant damage. He will take 8 points.
And I throw the hammer at him.
Okay. And that's a kill. Boom, baby.
This must be what it feels like to be Gregor. And I'm going to end my turn.
Alrighty, and Gregor, you're up.
Let's see, I gotta do a quick measurement to see where that would all line up. Yeah, that seems to be a good choice to move, right? 10, 15, 20, 30. Yeah, it was right there. It's like, you guys can get back in your crypts now. Turn undead.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Nice.
So what's the radius on that?
Leave 30 feet.
That's not what I wanted. 30-foot circle from you is gonna
Whoa.
get all but 2 of them. So that's 3 wisdom saving throws.
Yep. Which I need to figure out where the hell it is in my sheet at this point. 'Cause 8,
All-
11.
All 3 of them fail.
Oh, gee.
So they are all turned. Okay.
And then, since I always have fun with Riptide while it's out, spiritual weapon again, and drop it right next to this guy,
Okay.
way up there.
Yep.
Dice, don't fail me.
21 will hit for 9. Very nice, very nice.
That's my turn.
Beautiful. That's going to bring us to the death blocks. I need to read on this spell. It's a 30-foot cone. Yeah, so we're going to move right there. And we're going to do a 30-foot cone, which gets all of you guys. He's going to cast Fear. So I need everybody to go ahead and make me a wisdom saving throw, DC 13, please.
Whew.
Willow, you ain't scared of shit. Vordon, you
Nothing
ain't scared of
scares me.
shit. Mars, you a little scared. And Sano, you're gonna be caught in that too. 17, you ain't scared of shit. So we scared Mars. These ones are all turned, so they're just gonna run back into their crypts. And then this one is gonna move up here. And he is going to go for a hold person on Gregor. So Gregor, I need a wisdom saving throw.
Ooh.
14 just saves. Okay. That's it for their turn. That'll bring us to Sano.
Alright. I can only see the guy that tried to cast fear on me. And being who I am, yeah, that don't work. I'm not okay with that. And we're gonna go ahead and
Get right up in there.
please hit.
18
it hits.
will hit. Hell yeah. For 17 points of psychic damage, he is dead.
Ooh.
Nice shot.
You don't fear my friends. You fear me. And that's gonna be it.
Alrighty. The fear effect actually ends on Mars because he would have lost concentration when he died. So,
Yeah.
nice.
I was
Alrighty.
never scared. I was never scared.
Never scared.
I was scared.
Alrighty. That'll be it for Sano. That'll bring us to Vordon.
Great. Move up next to Sano. And I'm gonna take a shot at this one over here.
Alright. You will have advantage, so you'll have sneak attack because he's feared. So 21 will hit for 21 for 21. Nice shot.
Yeah.
However, he is no longer turned as he takes damage. So got a good sneak attack in there, but he ain't scared anymore.
That's fine. He's hurting. That's what matters.
For sure.
And that's it.
Okay, solid turn. That'll bring us to Willow.
Oh shit. Alright. Alright, I think we're just going to... heck with it. We'll do another firebolt at that bottom left guy that's still up.
Okay. 16 will hit for 12.
See if we can knock him.
Almost. Not quite. He's
Almost,
still up.
okay.
Almost. Yep.
Alright. And then I'll just move... Oh, wrong thing. I'm just gonna move a little up here.
Okay.
That's it.
Alrighty, Mars, you're up.
I guess we're going to. I was never scared. We're going to stick to the old run and gun, as they say. Going to 2, 3, 5. Is he in the
Okay.
radius?
He just barely is, so he's going to make his wisdom saving throw, which is a fail, so he will take the full radiant damage.
Yeah.
Full 8 points, okay.
He's around the corner though, right? I can't.
He's got some cover on it, so I'll give him a little bit of a bonus to his AC, which you could definitely try to throw.
Yeah, let's try to throw. Let's. Who are we kidding? We're going to try to. Let's throw.
26 is plenty of room, even with the partial cover. That's another 8 points there. Alright. Getting some chip damage on him.
And that's my turn.
Alrighty, and he is no longer turned after that effect. Okay, so that'll bring us to Gregor.
Alright. Do what I do best. Just smack things with an axe.
16 gets it. Oh my lord, a 13. Okay. Nice shot.
And then I don't have control of Riptide, but I bring it down right here.
Okay.
Give it
At
a little
advantage.
swing at him. Not that it makes a difference.
Eesh, yeah, the 9's going to be a miss.
He's still turned. He can't move.
Yeah,
We're good.
exactly. It worked
We're
out.
good.
Mhm.
And that's my turn.
Alrighty, the whites are going to go. This one's going to start his turn in there. He's going to make his wisdom saving throw. He succeeds, so he'll take half of the 8. He'll take 4. He's going to float out of that shit because he doesn't like that. And he is going to do 2 grave bolts at Mars. So Mars, I've got a 13 and an 8. Both of those are going to miss. This one is up on Gregor. He's going to do Life Drain on you, Gregor. Which is going to be a 19 to hit.
Does not hit.
Does not hit. Okay, this one's still turned. He's just going to take the dodge action. This one's going to poke his little head out here, and he's going to do 2 Eldritch Blasts at Sano.
Okay.
Sano, that's a 21 to hit for 4 points of necrotic. And then a miss.
Okay.
Alrighty, and that's going to bring us to Sano, top of the initiative.
Let's see. I believe we dealt damage to this one. Yeah, because he's not.
Yeah, he's very hurt.
Yeah, he's really. So I'm not gonna burn anything too bad here. Oh wait, hold on. Actually, yeah, I'm still gonna move there.
Okay.
Concentration check real quick. Because he did.
Okay.
Go ahead. Do combination once again.
Okay. That is going to kill him even without the booming blade.
Sweet.
Nice shot. You guys are cleaning up on these bastards.
Vordon, you're up.
Go get it, Vordon.
Time for me to finish the job, comrades. If I go inside Mars's little circle, does it mess me up?
Nope, you're fine.
Only enemies.
I'm gonna go there.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna go mess with this guy.
Alright, so straight roll.
No sneak?
You wouldn't get sneak attack on this one, but you would get it on this one because
Even-
it's next to Gregor.
Oh, that's right. They have to be next to him. Okay, then I'm gonna go after that one.
Cool.
And double zoom!
The 10 is going to be a miss, unfortunately.
Oh, Gregor, I'm sorry if it ricocheted off your head. Oh, God.
You take one arrow to the neck and you never live it down.
I'm sorry.
Gregor, Start pretending the rights are doors. You'll hit them harder.
And that's it.
Alrighty, Willow, you're up.
Alrighty. See, how far is everybody? On still. Alright. We're just gonna keep going with what seems to be working okay. And we're gonna firebolt the one that's between Mars and Gregor. Yep.
Cool. We're up. 22 for 11. Nice shot.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Alright, and then we'll move a couple steps up because that feels
Okay.
good.
Cool.
Alright.
And
That's it.
Mars, you're up.
Consider the dwarf throne. Hiya! Aww.
11. The alley did.
Well, I'm going to, no matter. Boots of Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah.
Alright, they're both going to have to make the save. The one closest to you succeeds. They both succeed. So go ahead and roll fresh damage. So 13 halved would be 7. That's enough to kill this one, even though he succeeded.
Beach.
And then this one's going to take this there. Okay. Playing the lawnmower build.
That's
Oh.
my turn.
Alrighty, Gregor, you're up.
Just keep doing what I do. No reason to move.
Alright. 24 will hit. For 8, that's a kill shot right there.
Excellent. And that one's still feared. I'm just gonna leave it there.
Gonna leave it there?
Yeah.
Alright. He is not incorporeal, so he... Yeah, so he's gonna use his action to dodge, so that'll bring us to Sano.
I guess I'm gonna move up and try and finish the job.
Okay.
That-
13 at advantage will just hit for 13 points of psychic damage.
Plus, I'm also going to burn a 3rd level spell slot to make sure this thing dies with Divine
Okay.
Smite.
Alright, so that'll be 4d8 radiant damage.
48. 48 fine, and 2d6 force.
So an extra 22. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. He's all done. Okay. As the last of the creatures falls, this crypt begins to light up, and you see a key appear right on this altar. Let me do a fancy thing where I do this, and I do this, and I turn this off, and all of you should be able to see the whole map now.
Yep. That is
Okay.
a very
lot of
visible
bodies.
tile.
There's a lot
That was
of
a cool
bodies.
Oh, and I see a door at the bottom. And
Yep.
not sure what that was.
Alrighty, so as this lights up and you find the key, we're going to go ahead and take our short rest here. So our party's going to heal up, take care of themselves. We're going to take care of ourselves, use the bathroom, get drinks, all that good stuff. So we'll try to be back for 8:30, you guys, and we'll keep this next thing rolling, so stay tuned. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We appreciate you guys hanging out during our short rest. Our party has been strategizing, healing up, and talking about some things. So we've patched our wounds. I think we've casted some spells in preparation. Did we want to hit them with the aid spell?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit everybody with the aid spell here, so everybody gets 5 hit points, and their hit point maximum is increased by 5 for the duration of 8 hours. This brought to you by NPR News.
All right.
Yay.
So-
My max is still not max, but I'll take it. Thank you.
Alrighty. So, Sano, grabbing that strange key that appeared, you found yourself exploring this crypt a little bit more, and there's a large door at the southern end over here.
Right.
Which has a lock, which seems to fit the key. Well,
Well, as my good friend Vordon would say, for every key, you open a door. So we're going to take that key and we're going to open that door.
alright. As you unlock the door, it leads a staircase going further down, 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 and eventually it leads you to the next map.
It's screaming Dark Souls to me.
You find
We're fighting
yourself
Millennia. I want nothing to do with this.
They were
In
fighting
a-
a what now?
Never mind.
You find yourselves in a crypt of sorts. Let me fix everyone's dynamic lighting here. Because Mars still has the 300. Okay. As you approach, you can see a large sarcophagus in the middle that has banded chains binding it shut. That growing increasingly familiar sensation to you, Sano, starts to creep into your mind again. You feel that voice, like a thin scratch on your brain, painful, and yet pulling you closer. And you actually hear a voice. And you're not sure, but you almost sense that the voice is coming from your blade. And it speaks to you in that scratch of a voice. 100 years they've bound me. 100 years I've waited. 100 years too long. Your oath, your order, these watchers, worthless, pathetic, futile. We are inevitable. We will prevail. I will be bound no longer. And you see the chains begin to one by one snap off. And this brute force shoves this impossibly heavy stone cover of the sarcophagus off. And climbing out slowly, looking you dead in the eye, is this heavily armored humanoid standing tall and proud, covered head to toe in armor and these fiery coals for eyes, this massive long sword on the back which it unsheaths, kind of donning a sword and shield. You sense a very, very powerful undead presence emanating from this thing. And I'm going to need everybody to click on their token and join the initiative. Alrighty, looks like everybody's in. So, we are going to kick things off with Willow coming in hot.
Holy shit.
I did not
Alright, I gotta
expect
zoom
this.
I didn't expect to see.
Like, what even? I can't see.
I'm not the slowest one here. I'm confused.
We will go.
Oh, I'm the only one that can see.
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna.
Oh wait, no, I can still see everything.
Oh, okay. If I move up like 10, 15 feet or something, I'll put
You're
myself
not
here.
supposed to see.
I see it now. Okay. Oh boy, I don't know. I'm gonna move up enough to see it and then be like, I don't know. Do we need to attack that? I guess. Like,
Yes.
Do you know that guy?
Kill it.
Okay.
Do you know that guy?
I don't know.
Big dramatic villain monologue. Do you know that guy?
I'm sorry, I was in my own little,
No,
what
you're good.
thinking about.
Just takes the
You know,
wind out
whatever.
of his sails.
I love it. It's very Willow.
How
That's
far
Willow
is
from
he
Killer.
from you?
Druid.
Is that a powerful druid? He's 50 some feet. So, we're gonna go have some fun. We're gonna cast Cloud Kill on him.
Ooh, okay.
Has 120 feet range. Level 5 spell. There's a bunch of junk in there.
20-foot radius.
But it's a 20-foot radius.
Okay,
Um,
I'm just grabbing a random token.
poisonous yellow-green fog centered on the dude.
And it's like poison cloud, right?
Yeah,
right.
essentially.
You want to put it right on top of him?
Yeah, man.
Boom. Okay.
So he has to make a con saving throw or take 5d8 on a failed save or half on a success.
He is immune to poison damage.
This is gonna
Creatures
suck.
are affected even if they hold their breath or don't need to breathe.
But immune to
but that's
poison
the
damage.
damage that he's immune to.
Mhm.
The fog moves 10 feet away from you at the start of each of your turns. So it slowly rolls off, I guess.
Okay.
I mean, you could just not concentrate on it.
That's true too. But I'll leave it up for now.
Okay.
Just stop the rest of us from getting anywhere near it. I approve.
Oh.
It's fine. It's fine.
Well, yeah.
You don't want to give it hugs anyway.
Yeah, nobody wants to hug him. He's the villain.
Mhm.
Alright. Well, it was worth a shot, I guess.
Do
That's
you
it.
know
That's
that
all I'm
guy?
gonna do.
He stands up and just points the sword. You can see it rippling and growing with this fire and shadow energy. And as he does so, he concentrates a blast and just focus, looking directly at Sano. And he's going to use his once per day ability, Hellfire Orb.
Oh my god.
So in a 20-foot sphere hitting all of you, I need all of you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, these are never good.
Telling me.
That's never good.
Nope.
Oh, God.
We all just got blown up.
Oh, we just TPK'd.
All of you guys. Did I make it?
I'm glad I'm
Alright.
resistant to fire damage.
I'm glad this guy's immune to all damage.
Oops. That's not right.
Oh,
You
no,
are
no,
all
I like that one better. I like that
Yeah,
first one
that's the
better.
The first one was better.
you are all going to take 40 points of fire damage
My God, dude.
And-
I'll probably take my half.
and 42 points of necrotic damage for a total of 82.
Oh
wait,
my.
wait. So nobody,
I'm down.
nobody passed that, even the fit.
I'm down.
Even the 16.
I'm down.
Damn.
GG's.
I mean,
I think I'm
still
also down,
up.
but I want to double check. So.
I'm also down.
Jesus Christ, everybody.
So that's what, 82 total? Okay, that's not.
82 total.
That is not double my hit points.
Oh God, is that double Sano's?
Is that
No.
double Sano's?
No, no, no,
okay.
no. No,
Yeah,
my
I'm
max
down
is
too.
61. We're good.
Mm-hmm. So Sano's down.
Holy-
Mars is down. Vordon's down. Gregor, you're up.
Willow's down.
I am still up.
Oh, Gregor,
There's gotta
living
be
on a
something.
prayer.
There's gotta be something.
God,
Gotta
that
be
was
something. Hold on. There's gotta be something. It has to
that
be.
was not pleasant.
There has to be something. There's nothing.
Yeah, there's nothing. There's nothing.
There's nothing. Nothing.
Oh, there's something, but God, this is gonna suck.
All right. Mars.
You can take the cloud kill aura off too.
Sure.
Mars is down. Mars
Mars
says
needs a death saving throw.
from the grave, "Get me the fuck up. Get me up."
I need to survive this first.
Yeah, that's fair, but I need to be up.
Bless you.
Just want to point out to non-Jim death saving. I do have the ring of black light.
Yep.
So I do have a +2 bonus to death save.
Mhm.
Just because I haven't had a chance to use this yet ever. +2 would be a 20.
Alrighty, so that's one success.
Oh, that's already with the 2. Never mind. I already have. Good for
Oh, you already. Yeah. Okay. So one success for Mars. Gregor, you're up.
Oh God, at least everybody else goes after me.
Not me.
Gonna cast Aura of Life. Because that at least will get everybody back up on their turns. Because of
Can you give me
auto
the-
heal 1 point.
What does Aura of Life do?
No, I
Thank-
wanted to show the. No, it didn't pull the damn thing up. Hold on.
Until
There we go.
spell ends, each non-hostile creature has resistance to necrotic damage and hit point maximum can't be reduced. Regains 1 hit point when it starts its turn with 0 hit points. Ooh, very cool. So that's a 30-foot radius on you.
Yep.
That's a clutch spell right there.
Oh, and I've never been happier to have a greater healing potion on me.
Gregor, do you have a cigarette?
You're gonna need one.
Mars, you are the cigarette.
And that's still getting halved, but I'll still heal.
Alrighty, so that was 12 health back to you, Gregor. Halved to
Yep.
6.
Halved to 6.
Okay.
And that's it.
Alright.
What the fuck
Gregor,
is that?
as you're doing this, make me a perception check.
Perception.
Sort of taking a look at this immensely powerful foe, you notice that in the aftermath of this necrotic fiery explosion, his armor seems slightly damaged, rusted, unpolished, dirtied. you see the skin on his face more withered. It's almost as if casting this ability has drawn from its power, and it's costed him something.
Silly, whatever the hell thing you are. Never trade power for that.
Alrighty, anything else, Gregor? I think that's your action and bonus action.
Yeah, I ain't moving. I'm staying put.
Alright, Vordon, at the beginning of your turn, you're going to heal for 1 hit point. You're prone,
But you're alive.
but you're alive, and you're muted. There you go.
Still alive, but I'm barely breathing. All right, I have a greater healing I gotta use.
Okay.
44 plus 4.
$17. 17 health.
You think you can kill me? He's silly, very silly. And I'm gonna stand up.
Okay. And you still have an action.
Yeah, I'm gonna move a little. That'll be the rest of my movement, and I'm just gonna take a pot shot. That's all I can do.
21 hits for 4 points of damage.
I hope it stings.
Alrighty. Anything else, Vordon?
No, that's it.
Okay. That's going to bring us to Sano. Sano, at the start of your turn, you awaken with a single hit point.
Yeah, hit point. The same. Go ahead and bonus action. Greater healing.
Okay.
And go ahead and get myself stand up. My movement. Let's see here. Distance. 60. Take an action. My 15. The rest of my movement.
Okay.
Kind of stand in front of Vordon. And then I'm going to cast my only long-range cantrip, Toll the Dead.
Okay. He's going to make a wisdom saving throw at advantage. Is a 28 on the save. He's going to take no damage.
Takes nothing.
Mhm.
That's it.
Alrighty. Holy shit, that's right. The aid was the party saver. That's crazy to think about. Top of the initiative, Willow. You are up and you start your turn with 1 hit point.
Well, yeah. I'll stand up, I guess.
Okay.
Might as well. And oh, but that's not gonna give me the I would rather the health, I think. Okay, we're gonna bonus action do the greater healing potion.
Okay.
Let's roll. Is it 40?
4d4 plus 4.
44. All fours. Alright. Sweet beans.
Nice roll.
Thank you. Lucked out there. No more healing potion. And then we will cast Storm Sphere.
Okay.
And then that requires it's another sphere.
Yep.
Like my
And
circles.
I guess you do. What's the radius on that one? 20 foot?
It should be 20 foot, yeah.
Okay. Where would you like to put it?
We will center it on him
Okay.
again.
Yeah.
And it's a strength saving throw.
Okay.
There's a description.
The sphere range. Each creature when it appears or ends its turn there. Okay.
Yes.
Strength saving throw. He's gonna get a 21, so he's gonna succeed.
Dang it.
So he's gonna take no damage from that.
So I can't heal from that then. Okay. And then I did my bonus action for my other thing, so that'll wait till next time. Alright.
Okay.
That is I'm gonna take a step back though.
Okay.
Or down this way. We'll side step to the side. Okay, now I'm done.
Alrighty. The Death Knight is going to kind of look at the sphere and chuckle. He's going to look at Gregor with that aura of life. And you hear that voice speak out again. He says, "Life has no place here. This is our domain now." And he's going to look at you, Gregor, and point the sword. And he's going to cast Dispel Magic at 4th level and get rid of your aura of life.
Dang. Can I? No. I'm not 60 feet away from him, am I?
You are...
Oh, I'm exactly 60 feet. Can I counterspell that?
Sure. What level spell slot do you want to use on it?
I can use the 4.
If you use a 4, it automatically counters it.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Okay, wizard shit.
Aura
okay. Fuck yeah. So the aura stays. Very nice, Willow.
It was all calculated.
All right. You see that happen, and his head just shifts and looks towards you.
Oh no. I ain't scared of shit.
Alrighty. That's going to bring us to Mars. Mars, at the start of your turn, you're going to wake up with 1 hit point.
Oh. I was so scared of his turn. I'm gonna lay on the ground and reflect on life, and then I'm going to use a bonus action to drink my greater healing potion.
Mm-hmm.
You are the cigarette. You are the cigarette. You are the cigarette.
You can call me Marlboro or Virginia because I'm feeling slim. And I'm going to use my action to Twilight Sanctuary.
Okay. So that's what's the radius on that?
That is a 30-foot radius.
All 30-foot radiuses. Okay.
And then, make sure I got this right. Plus the cleric. That's 5. Plus 5. Beautiful. And then at the end of my turn, I'm not gonna. Well, I guess I'll stand up. That's a thing.
Okay.
Oh, he's far away. No, I'm gonna stay laying down. I'm feeling the floor.
Okay.
Stay laying down, yeah. And then just gonna end my turn cruising on the ground here.
All right.
And I'm gonna get my little heals from my Twilight Sanctuary.
All right. Now is that heals or temp HP?
So that is. Here. Well, that didn't do what I wanted to do at all.
Temporary hit points.
Temp hit points, okay.
So yeah, so just make sure you guys are adding it as temp. And then if you end your turn in the purple circle, just make sure you ask Wolf for your temp HP, because it's a pain to keep track of that. Just make sure you ask.
I will not be keeping track of it, so that's on you if you want it.
Yep. Alrighty, that'll bring us to Gregor. Gregor, I know you're muted, but just let me know what you want to do, and I will handle it as best I can. Shatter. Okay. Constitution saving throw. And I'm assuming we're max damaging that bad boy? Damn right. Okay, I know you so well. Alright, so he's going to make a Constitution saving throw at advantage due to magic resistance. Is going to be a 16, so he's going to succeed. So the max damage on that is going to be 4d8 would be 32, halved to 16. Okay. 16 points. Okay. Every point counts. And standing still. Okay. All right, that's going to be 9 temporary hit points to Gregor from the Twilight Sanctuary. And I believe that's all you've got. He's done. Okay, so that's going to go on to Vordon.
Ugh. Great shot, my mute friend. That was wonderful. Good effort. Here, closer, but still stay in the bubble of happiness. And I'm just gonna take another shot.
Okay. $17 is gonna miss. He kind of sees you raise the gun, raises the shield, and your bullet kind of bounces off of it.
Not ideal. And that's it.
Okie dokie. That'll bring us... Yeah, take those 10 hit points, and that'll bring us to Sano. Smoke them if you got them, because it's going down.
Yeah. Alright, we are going to go ahead and bonus action. Help out. Paladin things I can do now. I'm going to go ahead and cast Shadow Blade, bonus action.
Cool.
And then we're going to go ahead and use its range to throw the blade straight at him.
All right.
So I'm going to go ahead and make my shadow attack here.
All right, and you'll be at advantage because this is in darkness.
Yes.
19 just hits for 12 points of psychic damage.
Psychic damage. Yep.
Yep.
And then it immediately just reappears in my hand afterwards.
Badass. Now something interesting happens as your blade tumbles and connects with him. You see some of his life force and energy and power get sucked into that blade, and then it pops back into your hand, and you feel that surge of power, and it feels fucking good. And you see him looking like confused and like grabbing at the wound and looking at you, and just that rage start to build.
As soon as that happens and I start feeling that, I kind of open my eyes and give that cat-like smile. My eyes are completely open, showing off that greenery, and I just look at him and just like, now we know what we have to do, and just wait for the next turn.
Alrighty. Alrighty. At the end of your turn, you're going to get the 7 temporary hit points from
Thank you,
Mars. And that'll bring us to the top of the round is Willow.
Alright, just for clarification, I guess because I always forget, I'm concentrating on Storm Sphere, but I can still cast another spell this turn.
Yeah, as long as it's not concentration.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna whip out the Codex and double cast Fireball at 5th level on the dude.
Okay. Big old fucking damage. Okay. So he's got advantage on both saves. Okay. So dexterity on the first one, he saves with a 24.
Okay.
So that would be half of 27 is 14. On the second one, at advantage, is a 12. That's a failure. He's going to take the full 35. Okay.
Excellent.
Yeah, he's not happy about that. Alrighty. Massive damage.
Okay, and then a bonus action, we'll use the Storm Sphere, and the Lightning Bolt can make an attack on him, I guess.
Okay.
Now, do I need to reroll? Re-click the damage for that?
Yeah, go ahead and because
Okay.
it's going to give me an attack roll. Yeah, so
Yeah.
26 will hit for 16 points of lightning damage. Damn, Willow pumping
yeah.
out the fucking damage. Okay.
I know he's gonna gun for me sooner or later.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, that was bonus action, so that's it. I'll stay where I'm at.
All right. On his turn, he's going to march
Thank you.
forward.
Um,
As he does so, he's going to look at you, Willow, and just shake his head and point the sword towards you. I need you to make me a charisma saving throw.
Oh. Can I make those two off?
Don't nat 20s.
That was so
He,
lucky.
he attempted
So
to
lucky.
bait you and failed. Fuck. Okay. This is getting interesting. Alright, so that's his whole turn. At the end of his turn, he's ending the turn within the Storm Sphere, so he has to make a strength saving throw at advantage. He gets a 19, which succeeds, so he takes no damage. Okay.
Okay.
That's going to bring us to Mars.
Mars is going to eat alive and not really know what to do in this situation. Yeah, I mean, what can you do in this situation, right? I'm going to, I'm going to stand up, I guess.
Okay. Half a move to do.
And then I'm going to cast Healing Word
Okay.
on my friend there, Sano. Oops. That didn't do it. At the second level, so that's another 8.
Okay. So, Sano, you're going to get 9 health back.
And then I'm going to shuffle this one because it seems smart to do.
All right.
And I guess I still have an action. How far away is he?
He is 50 feet. Yep.
I think Sacred Flame is in that range.
Okay, so he's going to make a dex saving throw. He gets a 17.
And that will... Yeah, that makes it. Okay. That's it. That's my turn.
Alrighty. Gregor, you're up. Vordon's on deck. Cure Wounds on Willow. For 14 health back on Willow.
Thank you, Gregor.
Bonus action Spiritual Weapon. Right up on him. Beautiful. 24 will hit for 7 points of force. Nice. Okay. And that's it. Good turn. That'll bring us to Vordon.
Luke, are these pillars?
Yeah, I'd say if you want to hide behind those,
Nah,
that's fair.
you don't even have to ask me twice.
Mhm.
Vordon hides behind one of these pillars, and he's literally just sitting there holding his gun. He's like rocking back and forth, he's literally shell shocked. He's only been knocked one other time in his life, so he's literally like freaked out right. So stealth check.
27. You're sneaky as fuck.
Can't see me. He can't see me. He can't see me. He can't see me.
Oh, double 12s is gonna bounce right off. The hands are a little shaky, so your shot is a little unsteady.
This is terrible. That's literally it.
All right, that's gonna bring us to Sano.
It's been a pleasure and an honor, but we're balling. 30 feet going in.
Getting up in there. Okay.
This is supposed to be my weapon. This is my problem. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do the Booming Blade, Shadow Blade combination.
Okay.
But let me see here. Make sure. Hopefully it hits. It will be at advantage because we're still in dark dim light.
25 hits for 13 points of psychic damage.
Burning the extra third level slot for Divine Smite.
That's an extra 4d8 radiant damage.
Yep. Just writing that down real quick. So we got 48 and the 2d6 force.
Plus an extra 7. Alright. Massive damage as you slash. You can feel now in your hands in real time. Your sword is drawing that energy out of him and almost extracting it, leaving him expunged, even weaker than before. You sense you've done some pretty serious damage, but that rage and that conviction is still keeping this creature bound. It's hurt. It's bloodied. It's still here, and it's fucking pissed.
And as a bonus action,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go ahead and point at him
Mm-hmm.
and be like, you may control undeath here, but I control balance. And that's what matters. And I'm hitting him with the Hexblade Curse on top.
Ooh, alright. Fuck yeah.
So, I was going to hit beforehand, but it didn't matter because I didn't get a 19 or a 20 on him. So it's all good.
Alright. All set?
All set.
Hell yeah. That's gonna bring us top of the round is Willow.
Okay. Let's see.
Held him in place, Willow. Hit him with the lightning.
Alright, yeah, we'll do our bonus action first. We'll hit him with the lightning.
Okay.
I'll pop that for the lightning attack.
11's gonna be a miss.
Alright, well, worth a shot. So we'll go ahead and cast a third level fireball. Actually, I can make it a double still, I
You
think.
still make a double?
Yes, I can make it a double. I got
You
one.
you did one double fire. Because you did a 5th level double, right? So that's 10.
Oh shoot, I did that wrong.
Yeah.
Yes, I should have added 2 of those. Okay, so I only have 2 charges left actually, so I can't do a double fireball, but I will do a single fireball.
Okay.
And I'll make it so that it doesn't hit Sanryu. Or Sano, sorry.
Alright.
good.
It's
You're so sorry.
natural 20 on the dex save, so he's gonna take half damage. But still
Alright.
12. It's 12 points of fire damage.
12 points is 12 points. We'll take
Yeah.
it. And that will be it.
Okay. That brings us to the Death Knight's turn. He's going to look down at you, Sano, this towering, imposing figure, and just be like, balance. What do you know? 100 years I've waited for this moment. I think I'll savor it. And he's gonna bonus action Misty Step away from you, 30 feet.
Coward.
Yeah.
And then he is going to... Oh, I hate this stupid thing. No, that's not what I wanted. He's going to do this. Why can't I make this go away? That's so annoying. There we go. No. 30-foot radius away from him. So that's everybody. He is going to go ahead and cast a 5th level destructive wave. So I need everybody to make me a Constitution saving throw.
He has to make a Constitution save. I'm burning Aegis Ward on it.
Okay, he's got to make a Constitution save against his own spell at advantage. He does succeed with a 26, so...
There was every time.
Oh, I got that one.
Okay.
Fuck.
Half damage. Okay. Seventeen or less. So everybody except Sano is going to take 17 points of thunder damage. Plus 9. Oh, shit rolls. Plus 9 points of necrotic damage and get knocked prone.
You said 17 or less?
On the con save, yeah.
Yeah, so
I'm sorry, I didn't see that
mine's
20.
the 20,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Vordon, Gregor, and Mars are all going to take 26 points. Half the necrotic damage because of Aura of Life. You're right. Okay. So 17 points of thunder damage plus 5, so 22 total. And you're knocked prone. So Vordon, are you still up?
I'm dead.
All right, Vordon's down. Gregor. Gregor's down, so the aura drops. Okay. Mars.
I am just up because of that frickin' aura of life
Nice.
having that.
Okay. Willow, you're gonna take half of something that's 9 points plus 3, so 12 points total on Willow.
Okay.
And Sano, you're also going to take 12 points. Alrighty. That's going to bring us to Mars.
Just for ruling's sake, when you come back up from being down, do your death saves restart?
They do.
Okay. And then does temp HP bring people back up?
It does not.
Okay. Everything. Sucks. You suck, you know that? You suck, you big Iron Man. You fucking suck. How do you say you suck? And then they're going to... Christ, dude, this guy is terrifying. Yeah, all healing word. Is it smart? I just have a bad feeling. I'm gonna healing word at 2nd level.
Okay.
And I'm gonna heal the boy Gregor.
Okay.
For
For 10, have to 5 points on Gregor.
can I use a action to chug a potion? Or
Yep.
is that strictly a bonus?
No, you can use an action to chug a potion.
It'll be my last potion. So that's just a normal potion. That's 2d4. It's 2, right?
Yep.
Gobble gobble for 7. And then I will end my Man.
The stress is real.
Yeah, you're really making me think here. I
Luke,
hate
Sloth
it.
take extra damage because he my booming.
You're right, he would take the extra damage. So go ahead and give me the extra, was it 2d6, I think?
Oh no. Yeah, 2d8.
2d8, yeah. Good catch.
I just was thinking. Wait, hold on.
What are the odds that kills him? No, okay. Mars is gonna just say fuck it and just try to do a little decoy maneuver here.
Ooh, getting up in there, okay.
Get right up in there, and then end the turn, hit the Twilight Sanctuary.
Alrighty. Viewer's choice is live, folks, so get those votes in. We got enough. We got some in there right now, so about 10 minutes to go until that's up. Anything else, Mars?
No, that's it. Action, bonus action, movement.
Beautiful. That's going to bring us to Gregor, who's just up with 5 hit points. Crawling over. Swinging with Riptide. 23 will hit for a total of 17. Definitely hurt. He's not looking too hot right now. Ugh. 6th level, when you do, you can also push it up to 10 feet away. Okay, interesting. So, okay, he's going to get knocked back away from you. That's pretty cool. Move the spiritual weapon next to it. Bloop.
Gregor.
13's going to be a miss. I'm going to miss. Alrighty, that's it for you. Vordon, you are down. I need a death saving throw.
Look, I don't even know that where that is on the character sheet because I've never had to do one.
Right in the middle. Right next to your hit dice. Ooh, okay, that's one failure. One failure. Alrighty. Sano, can we finish this?
What is the elevation from the up to the top there?
It's only about like a 5 foot difference. It's not substantial.
Okay.
You could like kind of like
I
vault it.
just wanted.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and just pop my way up,
Okay.
and I'm gonna go ahead and keep on doing what. Shadow bow, and it hits, which that is a 19 on advantage, so that's an automatic.
That's an automatic crit. Okay, so go ahead and roll me. Oh, this is gonna be a fuckload of damage. Okay, go ahead and roll
I'm
me.
adding the divine smite to this.
Oh, fuck. Okay, go ahead and roll me an extra 2d8 for the shadow blade attack. This is gonna be fucking nuts. Okay. Okay, so that's 15. Plus, go ahead and roll me. It's a 3rd level smite?
It's a 3rd level divine smite, yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and roll me another 8d8. Okay, and then you're putting the booming blade on top of that, so it's another 2d8 thunder damage. Okay, so we've got 15 plus 15 is 30, plus 26 is 56, plus the proficiency bonus, which is another plus 3, is 59 points of damage. Sano, he had 5 health left. How did you want to do this? How do you want to do this?
I am
Fucking
literally.
lay it on me.
I am banishing him like Samurai Jack banishes Aku style. Like he is getting sucked into my blade, and I'm smashing it onto the ground, and just watching him wither underneath my boot.
There's this. You see him actually raise his sword in like a last-ditch effort to like parry or block, and your blade comes down in this crash of black and red necrotic energy, shattering his blade, going down, cleaving through the helmet, through the collarbone, and you just see him almost like Witch King of Angmar style, just implode and crunch, almost like a freaking tin can, and you see all of that energy get sucked right into the blade, and there's nothing left. After the shockwave of energy, leaving the entire room shaking and breathless, there's nothing left but just a pile of ash and rust beneath you.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
You take a
I
moment
heal.
to catch your breath.
I catch my breath, but the very first thing I do is I'm going to go ahead and mediate. The one thing I care about are the people around me.
Mhm.
So I'm going over to Vordon, who's still down, and I'm laying on hands.
Okay.
And just picking him back up with all 10 points.
Okay, Vordon, you're alive with 10 health.
Oh, what
Is everyone
happened?
alright?
I can't see.
You got a fucked up mind there, friend. This is your creation. You got issues. You need to see a therapist.
This is not my creation. I don't even know
I'm-
what that was.
I recommend a new perspective. I know somebody.
I think we all know somebody at this point. Well, I thank you all. I guess now we somehow go back. I don't know.
You feel that familiar scratching tickle in your brain, and you feel the sword sort of vibrating, and you hear this cacophony of voices, all unique and individual, with their own inflections and accents and emphasis, all ringing in your head all at once, and it's overwhelming, it's sensory overload, and it's impossibly, like, thousands and thousands and thousands of voices all talking at the same time, and you feel like your head is about to explode. And then, in that brief moment of overwhelming noise, they all unify, and you hear one voice. You hear thousands of voices speaking as one, and they tell you, "Good, welcome. We knew you were ready. We knew you were ready. We're going to do great things together, all of us." And you all sense this sort of weary, lightheaded, familiar feeling, and you wake up back at the Tower of the Albatross, sitting at a very nicely appointed dining room table. And you see that same fire genasi boy kind of sitting, legs like up, like heels, boots up on the table, just kind of like fiddling with the watch, just kind of like checking the time. He almost looks like bored, like he's waiting. And then as you all start to stir and wake up, you know, feeling a little bit confused and disoriented, he kind of, you're back. Great, excellent. How did it go? Well, I take it?
Kind of look around the room and see everyone kind of like disgruntled and, and beat up. But smile and eyes wide open. Whatever it was, it is noble.
You know, I feel a little bit lighter. Thank you. My uncle was a real dick in life, and even worse in death, believe it or not, so I appreciate that. Welcome to the Order. And he flips you a small badge that has that same tower with the silver wings on either side, almost like a badge of honor. The Order of the Watchers welcomes its newest recruit.
I take it, bow graciously. I will wear it with pride.
The extraplanar forces that we fight against are rallying behind something strong, and the Tealeaf Adventuring Company has already become intertwined. Know that the Order stands here as a source of information, strength, and resources. However we can help one of our fellow members, we will. And with that...
That was your fucking uncle?
That's what I was like.
Sorry, died.
With that, the mission has successfully been completed. So good job, guys.
Yay.
All right, you guys are all going to get 2,350 experience for a battle well fought. No gold for this one, just because it was kind of a vision quest kind of thing. No tea leaf points, except Willow has won viewer's choice, so Willow, you can take your tea leaf points. And then Sanryu, if you want to pick your MVP to award a bonus tea leaf point to. Anybody except Willow.
I'm actually gonna. I gotta pick. I gotta pick Mars for this one because of the clutch spells of aid that saved us at the end
That
there.
was pretty fucking wild.
And also, it's hilarious to watch a kind of cleric kind of go. What was it? Lawn mowing through an entire tomb like that. So I definitely have to give it to Mars.
All right. Now, Sano, the real kicker. You've now formed a new intimate connection with your sword. The Oath of the Watchers has bestowed upon you a great power. This is your artifact. And I believe that should pop up for you all now.
Oh, Jesus.
This is Death's Burden. It does require attunement. It is your katana, awakened. The ancient spirits of the Order of the Watchers have spared your soul and granted you new potential, but at a cost. Now they come to collect on their debt. As a member of the Order, you are sworn to protect the innocent and root out all evil. Your blade serves as a conduit and connection to the spirits of your Order, whispering incessantly in your mind and granting you untold powers and memories. While attuned to Death's Burden, your charisma score increases by 2, and your walking speed increases by 5 feet per round. You may use Death's Burden to cast Dispel Magic once per day at 3rd level. When attacking with your Divine Smite feature using Death's Burden, you may choose to deal Radiant or Necrotic damage, your choice. And you learn Eldritch Blast. You learn the Eldritch Blast cantrip if you not already know. I wasn't sure if you knew it. I don't think you had that one.
I don't know.
But as a special attack with Death's Burden, you may choose to slash out in a powerful arc and unleash a devastating Eldritch attack. Instead of shooting multiple beams per the usual ruling of the spell, you may roll one attack and damage roll against all enemies within a 30-foot line originating from you. Attacks made in this way do not have disadvantage against creatures within 5 feet of you. So it's very Ichigo Bleach. Just
I was about to say that's
yeah.
the Year Again show. Oh my god, that's awesome. That's so cool. I love it. That is dope.
I'm happy you like it.
It's so cool.
That's so good.
My only question is the charisma score increase? Since mine's already at 20, does it go past 20?
It does. You'd be up to 22.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much, guys.
This
was a ton of fun, and that boss was so fucking cool.
Yeah, for you guys.
I was scared. I was scared.
That was terrifying.
All right. Awesome job, everybody. That was a blast. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out with us tonight. We are going to have another backstory mission, hopefully just as epic, for Gordy, aka Melvin, next Thursday. So be here for that. Be here for Tavern Tours on Monday, for booze-related blasts and mayhem, and have yourself a wonderful weekend. Until then, take care of yourselves. Toodles.